honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open.
Hello and welcome to the Nerd in Motion. This is live. No, it's not live. It's from inside the truck that I have been given to use for my new job, working for a company called MAN TGS, and I am well excited. And I've been given one of the older ones, which is, you know, you would, wouldn't you? If you didn't, you know, you've got a driver who hasn't got like the best, well, I haven't got any experience, you wouldn't set him out in some crazy, super brand new monster. So I've got, it's not bad at all though. It's 2019. I'll show you the truck inside. We'll do a little tour. It's a MAN. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so this is the inside of my cab, which I have I've spent a lot of time this morning cleaning out. I've got some beautiful air conditioning going on. This is the dial for going forward, so you've got all the different settings here. You've got your diff locks, your center transfer case, which I think locks the back axle as well. There's like hill start. These I think are where they go into M. I think that's for like almost like a crawler. It is in the DAFs, but it might also be, I wonder if it was like a manual gear selection. I'm still like wiping things and getting to know them. Oh, I've just started my music. Obviously got to have a bit of country going. It's all like a Volkswagen in here. Like, it's very VW, which means I feel quite at home. Here I have my cool box, which I've cleaned out, and actually that is a lot cleaner than it was. So I'm going to be putting in there, obviously, my drinks and probably my paperwork. I do have a drawer down here that I haven't got to emptying yet, but I have put some hand sanitizer in there. And it's 11/8 tool. I've got a back window, which is nice because I can see the bed, which is good for learning. I've got a hard hat. I should try that on, really, shouldn't I? See, oh, it's a brand spanker. Look at. Do I look the biz? Do I look the biz? I think I look the biz. I look important now. I look. Yeah, I like it. I like my hat. So I've got some high vis that I've been given today. So I've got myself a really cool jacket. I've got a nice sort of work top, which is actually really good quality. I've got trousers, which I've got little legs, so we've gone for a 36 small, but I still think that might be a bit optimistic. And then I've got another day glow reflective shirt, which is really nice. So I am excited to try all them on, so I'm going to put them over there. And then, oh, I've left a cloth. That is, I don't know whose that is, but it ain't mine. That's disgusting. And then we've got all the like logs and paperwork that we have to do. So it's actually, I'll take my hat off. I just realised that it's obviously very comfortable because I'm still wearing it. Right, let me. Yeah, so you've got. I don't know if this will balance here, but we'll try. Yeah, you've got obviously quite a bit of paperwork to do in this job, which actually isn't a bad thing. So you've got you've got different gravels, aggregates of all types, and they've got this really cool wash plant that separates it all and makes it all. It's proper state of the art bit of kit. In fact, if I get the chance, I'll show you. So you've got to make sure you know what you're taking. It's all about traceability. You've got to know what you're taking, where it's come from, where it's going. It's got to be loaded in the right spot. You don't want to unload in the wrong bay. Somebody might have made that mistake on their first training day. But yeah, all those kind of things. And then we have, so you know, you have all your cards and stuff that you use to show when you're pulling in to the people in the quarry what you want to be loaded with. This has a really cool thing that when the bed when you start loading, you put a bit in it, put like 10 tons in, and then you lift the bed 6 inches, and then it weighs it as it's filling, and then you know where you need to stop. and then we have to cross a wheel wash and a weigh bridge to make sure that we're basically not doing anything wrong. So I'll give you a little tour around of the outside of it. This one is a beauty. Since I've cleaned it, it's lovely in here, and the lads helped me fix the cool box, so I'm happy. Right, let's show you outside. I have to let go of the phone because you have to do something 3 points of contact when you get out, and you can't hold your phone. So here you go. This is the beast. This is what they're letting me loose in for my first drive, and it's a MAN TGS, I think. Their 12.5 litre turbo diesel makes around, I think these are 400 and something horsepower. They make about 2,100 newton meters of torque, which is like 1,500 pound-foot, I think, something like that. It'll run up to 31 tons. These two axles here steer, so it's not as tight steering lock as a Arctic, but yeah, it's nice to drive, very comfy. But apparently I've been told there's comfier, but you know, you never know. I don't know, I've got nothing to compare it to. You've got these two axles at the back. They've got off-road tyres on, because you do go off-road in these, which, you know, is just the manliest thing you can do in a 31-ton truck, I think. These axles, you've got diff locks, and you can lock the two axles together as well to help you if you get stuck, which apparently I am likely to get stuck at some point. This is the back. This body's an L-Townend body, which is made in Huddersfield, and they're ace lads at L-Townend. They're good guys. But the bed weighs itself as well, so when you put stuff in. So although it has this bump bar, you can see it's not been used loads, because you can end up damaging the measuring sensors that weigh it. This bar up here that goes up, these basically pull a liner over the top when you're loaded. So that you don't get dust and rubbish everywhere, which is all automatic, which is lovely. The only thing that this doesn't have that's automatic is the back door. I've got to get out and do it, but as a learner I don't think that's a bad thing, because it gives me an opportunity each time to go around the vehicle clockwise, and I can check the tyres and the wheel nuts as I go and just make sure there's no defects. So yeah, there's somebody walking around the corner. So yeah, this is the truck. So it definitely needs a name, so if you can give it a name, I'd be grateful. And yeah, put it in the comments. What do you think of my big old truck? I love it.